see, the trim must be off.
Don't make too many changes. Put it right back there at the horizon where it was before, and the flight director will stick with you pretty much.
Yep.
Instead of chasing it.
Yep. I'm flying the flight director. Looking for 920. Couple hundred feet. Flying 324.
Glide slope is slowly disappearing, so you gotta make a small correction.
Small correction. There's 1000. Let's bring this back down a little bit to the right. Here's the airport. I can land.
Right. Do you want to go around?
You tell me.
Yeah, let's go around.
Okay. So we do cram. Climb to 1400. Switch to CDI.
Wings level. Wings level.
Wings level. Right. Right.
So
Get this up.
So power up, pitch up, clean up.
All right.
Then speak up.
There we go. We got it. I got it. There's 1400 and climbing right turn to 3700.
Push nav.
Push nav. I'm going to clad.
Okay, go push heading as well. Go right turn.
Whoa.
That's your unusual attitude recovery, right?
What happened?
Just do unusual attitude recovery.
I'm a little confused here. How come? All right, let's just keep going here. We're going to 3700.
What kind of pitch attitude do you have?
Yep, too high. Let's get the airspeed up.
There you go. Just lower the nose a little bit. Set it at 10 degrees. And even though the flight director says all the way up there, flight director is not giving you the right guidance. It's too high, so go back to 10 degrees. Only 10 degrees pitch up. Put the yellow on the 10.
10 degrees.
That's it. Now you can push FLC.
I'm sorry?
Now you can push FLC. Because then the flight director will come to you.
FLC.
Now it's giving you guidance to climb at 79 knots. Now hold it there around 10 and you should be good.
I'm totally confused with the flight directors.
Right. Just don't follow it.
I'll follow it. And I was confused why this was green up here. That threw me off.
Okay.
Why was that green? It's 10 degrees. I'm still going to 3700.
And what heading?
I'm going to clad.
160. The heading is 160.
160, okay.
That's the missed approach procedure. Good. All right. You had a little bit of, I'm going to push pause for a second.
Yeah.
You had a real unusual attitude there,
yes,
right?
Right.
So you needed to recover from it, whatever it took. And then the flight director's out there making it more complicated.
Right.
But the unusual attitude is definitely one that you have to deal with, right? So you got into an unusual attitude recovery. We were discussing we're going to do unusual attitude recovery anyway.
Yep. So
it's okay. So what we'll do from here is, before you go back to Jason, right? We're going to go back, eventually going to shoot this ILS again.
Okay.
But I'd like to do some unusual attitude recovery.
Okay. All right. So, but why was this bar green? This threw me off. I was looking for my missed approach information, and what was green up here?
I'm not sure if it was green or not. It might have been green. If it was green, it was probably because you were still in the green and it hadn't sequenced yet.
But I had magenta here. I was looking for my information here. See, this is 1400 to the intercept, but I'm past 1400, so this doesn't seem to make any sense.
Right. What it's doing is you're now in the leg from 1400 feet, heading 160 to intercept the course. That's where you are right now. I think the 1400 is behind you. The arrow is pointing towards the intercept. So you're flying now
to the intercept.
160 until you intercept the course to CLAD.
Back to CLAD.
Right. And you can see here that this says heading leg.
What does that mean?
It means that the missed approach procedure, as it is published up there, says that you got to fly a heading to get to the leg, right?
Right.
And it knows to fly 160 on the heading.
So it's taking me on the 160 on this heading leg until I intercept.
Correct.
Okay, course 160. Something was off here. I don't know. Maybe it's on the video. I don't know. But that's what got me confused, and that's why I got into the unusual attitude.
Right.
I've never had that happen before.
Right. What we'll do is I'll just give you a couple of. We're going to take this off. I'm going to take the pause off here momentarily, and then I'll get you up and down a couple of times, and then you just recover by just looking at this.